Probably worth mentioning a bit about the background to the pilot. We were asked in August by Colin Cook, the head of the Digital Public Services and Business Transformation Division within the Digital Directorate, to look at what our engagement was with tech and academia. And so after 6 weeks or so of talking to startups and scale-ups, investors, lawyers, and just understanding their interaction with government and public sector, of course you get a feel for the sort of types of replies that come back around issues with procurement or frameworks, or that they don't necessarily have the resources to pitch for large tenders. So we were mulling some of this stuff over, and then we sort of, well, if one of the issues is around, in terms of our IT delivery capability and that we write detailed tech specs, then what's the opposite of writing detailed specs? It's writing more open, outcome-based briefs. And then you look at how that's been done, and the challenge market, as it were, is one that's been a relatively well-trodden path, particularly by some leading corporates when it comes to their research and development. So this seemed like an obvious route to pursue. So we looked at what are the likely challenges that we could address, and that's where we went to our friendly challenge sponsors, likes of NSS, SEPA and Transport Scotland, as well as our own Scottish Government, and sort of asked what their challenges could be. And then we thought, well, okay, who would we get to solve these challenges? And yes, the digital ecosystem is broad, but how can we make more inclusiveness to particularly the smaller or indeed start-up businesses? Because often, where does innovation really lie? Yes, it can lie in large organisations, but really it's pockets of innovation and innovative and talented thinking that are not necessarily certainly on the public sector's radar. And then we're thinking, well, what about the involvement of the citizen with the drive towards service design, the Scottish approach to service design, where we design services with, not just for, citizens, is how could we get them involved? And then I was thinking about, well, what about the dovetailing of Scottish Government, enterprise agencies and co-investment banks? Could there be an opportunity to deliver better digital public services, create economic development opportunities, and further down the line provide investment opportunities? And I got thinking about the whole collaboration space, and if you take a variety of challenges, that would mean there's a spectrum. So you're not just focusing on either environment or health or transport. So would there be an opportunity to therefore create some sort of collaboration space dedicated towards solving public sector challenges, into which you put a variety of businesses, both startups, scale-ups, perhaps even large ones, with a varying degree of experience, but all working in a collaborative space, solving societal challenges? And then our sort of final hypothesis was saying, taking these challenges, are they just in Scotland, or in fact, are they global? In which case, is the public sector sitting on a goldmine of economic development opportunities, which not only could they help our nation, but other nations as well? So these are all the hypotheses that we are testing in this pilot, and we are so excited about the next 6 months to see just which of these ring true and to what extent.